Hello, Cancer. Hello, Pisces. Thank you for coming to see your weekly update for your energy for the week ahead. If you are interested in booking a reading with me and you're in the US, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com. And if you are someone who is within Canada, you can book a reading by emailing me, 𝚂𝚚𝚛𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚒@tarot.ca. And I am here to do your reading. I'm going to first do Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Cancer, we're going to look at a love reading today. And, well, really anything that shows up, but it always seems that what's in the ethers is love. So that's what everybody wants to know about. Okay, so anything you need to know about this reading is down in the description below. What do we have here? Six of Cups, going back in. And I just need to ask for help. Archangel Michael, Archangel Shemuel, please. I do need your help with understanding and with guidance in this reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And let's just cut here. If I could also please have the help of my angels and guides. I do need help with signs and symbols. I do need to be able to hear and see things as I read. Thank you for the holders of the pure white light. Keep me blessed and safe while I do this reading. All right. Move things around here. Okay. So overall energy, we have the Empress, someone who knows a lot, very knowledgeable, very connected to spirit, very connected to the universe, someone who is Libra and Taurus both, very grounded and creative. Grounding and, balance comes from being the Taurus, and then the Libra is the creative part. How is your person feeling about you? Ooh, big old Ace of Cups. Look at that. Your person is in love with you, wants to start something new. And how are you viewing them? You're viewing them as the Hermit. So you haven't heard from them. They've either ghosted you or you haven't contacted them, but they definitely have not contacted you. It could be because of the last contact you had with them, though. And then we have the actions you should take here. Yeah, you should leave yourself open for a lot of opportunity here. So don't stick yourself on just one person here, but I think you should leave yourself open for opportunity. You may want to contact this person if they're not contacting you. I don't know if they've ghosted you or if the two of you are just not talking, but I feel like if you want to see them or talk to them, you're going to have to be the one that reaches out. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is a bit of defensive energy, wanting to take the higher ground, being assertive in things that happen, and that's the outcome, right? Then we have the Two of Cups, so this is about love. And we have the King of Wands, could be your energy if you have fire in your chart. And we have the Queen of Cups. So we're talking about, someone who is very intelligent, beautiful to look at, smells good, looks good. And the Three of Cups may be someone that you have been in a partnership with before. Now, just remember, partnership doesn't necessarily mean love. Partnership could be besties, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be love, but the Three of Cups, of course, is emotional. Could be emotional with your bestie as well. The Knight of Pentacles tells me that there is something coming in for you and that this person has been fighting or battling to get a position to be able to come toward you. And Ten of Wands tells me that they just want to put down any burdens that you two have together from the past, and that it's time just to move everything forward, I think. Oops, sorry about that. All right, here we go. Let's confirm here. Clarification is what we need for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why are we starting with this Empress? Because she's very balanced, and I feel as though is very good with her words as well. So, she's quite in balance. She is someone who is very good in social situations, but she's also very good at being assertive. She can take care of herself, and she can do that with words. She does speak her truth all the time. I feel like you feel that this person would be a good match for you, Cancer. Someone who is very I think this person is actually has feelings for you and you have feelings for them, but it tells me here that you two haven't seen each other for a while. So I think that both of you are thinking about this Four of Wands. It is the minor arcana marriage card. You're thinking about union. You're thinking about how much you love them. And we are looking at the Knight of Pentacles here. So your person actually wants to bring in an offer to you. Look at that. It's on the squirrel. You see that? I love it. So the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, it's very grounded, logical energy. So I feel like this person's really planning on coming in and asking you to either marry them or be in a stable relationship with them. I feel like somebody is coming in or wants to come in. It could be vice versa though, right? It could be you that wants to talk to them. They are, your person feels the Ace of Cups with you. Tell me about that. Tell me more about your person. Your person is the Hanged Man, could be a Pisces. So your person is really thinking a lot about you lately. So it's turning into a manifestation. I feel like I feel like they are thinking a lot about you, but you know that when you are manifesting, it is the thing that's on the forefront of your mind. So I feel like this person is manifesting to have success with you. Six of Wands. I feel like they want to have an opportunity to be the queen to the king. We have the King of Wands here and we have the Empress again for a second time. So I feel like the Empress feels like she can handle the king. She knows the king. I feel like you two known each other for a while. She knows exactly what to do with the queen or with the king, and she knows her power, right? She knows she's intuitive. She knows she's beautiful and balanced and that she's creative and loves to help others. She knows all this about herself and she's very on point. Like she knows herself. And I think that she also knows that she can handle this King of Wands, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I believe it's Leo energy, but nonetheless, no, sorry, Aries energy. But I think that she knows how to handle the king, and because she has handled the king before. She's known the king before. What's up with this hermit thing? Okay, so someone's coming out of hiding. Someone is coming out of hiding, and they are going to be messaging. It's communication. The Nine of Cups tells me that you are their wish fulfillment. So Cancer, you are the wish fulfillment for your person. Your person could be someone who is Libra, Taurus, could be someone who is water sign, Pisces, fire sign, could be Scorpio as well as Cancer. But I feel like this person is coming out of hiding to message you. So if you're planning on contacting them, they are going to give you a message back. Nine of Pentacles tells me that they're still single and they're waiting for you. And the King of Pentacles tells me that they wish nothing more than to be with you, to be your person, to be your queen. This King of Pentacles here, I feel like this person wants to have children with you. There we go. We've got the match set here, the Queen and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, this is a soulmate love match here. Now, why is the advice the Seven of Cups? Tell me about that. The Nine of Swords. So too many options. You know, your person doesn't really like dating. They really never liked dating. They've been doing a couple nights of passion here and there. But they are, with the Knight of Wands, I feel like some information is coming in, some sort of communication, maybe a little chaotic. You are walking away, are you? Are you walking away from the Queen of Wands, the person that you were with? I'm just going to clarify this. Knight of Swords. You know me and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a sneaky bugger. He comes in, causes chaos, and then gets the heck out of Dodge. And it irritates me a little bit, to be honest. All right, Cancer, let's look. Knight of Swords. What are you not expecting? What are you not expecting, Cancer? You're not expecting that you're going to get a lot of clarity within a conversation. You're not expecting your person to be as strong as they're going to be with you. And they're going to tell you they want to start something new, that they've not stopped thinking about you. And all they know is that you are the Ten of Pentacles and you two should be together. There is the Four of Wands. So I think what you're not expecting is your person is just kind of lay it out for you and let you know what's going on, because I feel like they don't really have time to waste. They've been waiting long enough. Why is the outcome the Seven of Wands, please? The outcome is the Seven of Wands because it's been a long time since you've heard from them. I feel as though you've been giving more to one than another. So there is someone else in this picture. I did pull out a Three of Cups up here, and I feel like that's a third party connection. The King of Swords tells me that you're going to speak up as well. You're going to tell them exactly how you feel when you do get in contact. It's been a while though since the two of you had spoken, probably 7 or 10 months, maybe a little bit longer. You've been feeling left out in the cold, and you've been watching each other online, and I feel like you might have some Aries in your chart as well. So I feel like you're going to take charge of this communication, whatever it is. You're tired of how this has been going on, and you're tired of being in hiding all the time, that you're tired of waiting for this, and yeah, you just want to move away from the chaos. So I think there's going to be a conversation coming up. They're going to ask about your marriage and your partnership, and you're going to let them know that it's been kind of all over the place. You're not really sure how the marriage is going, but that you're not really telling anybody that they're having problems because, you know, from the outside looking in, it looks all Queen of Cups, right? So I feel like your person is going to come forward. If they don't, I almost feel like you should go forward to them, just because it's worth a conversation. Even if it's worth a conversation just to clean your karma, it might even be that, right? Might just be that. Oh, romance. I was wrong. Romance, perfect timing. Okay. So timing is good, it says here. And listen to your intuition. No. So I feel as though you haven't been listening to your intuition, Cancer. And it is time for you to do that, because if you two are going to recover any kind of friendship at all from this, with the help of other friends, you know, it's really up to you if you want to wait or if you want the opportunity. So it's time for you to move forward, and for you to make a decision to either say yes or no to this here energy. And if you're going to say no to the energy, please tell them face to face. Don't leave a text, don't leave, you know, or write a handwritten letter or something tangible, okay? Just don't just leave them waiting, because no one ever wants to be left in hermit mode, right? No one ever wants to be left there. So just be the person, you know, the bigger person, and maybe let them know that you're not down for changes right now. If that's the deal, if you're not down to change your life right now, then you need to let them know, because they're waiting for you. They're waiting. And what do we got here? Concern, sure, woman. So I think the person that you're thinking about is older than you, the person who is your person, and that they're thinking about courtship with you, and that you've been thinking about them a lot, because it went from mature woman to the main female. This also could be the person that you're with right now. Oh, your person has a male. Maybe they're moving out. Okay, I'm getting too deep in here. It's because I'm so nosy, you guys. So then we have change. So there is some quick change coming for you, message of concern, and family room. Okay, so maybe you're trying to hang on to the relationship for the kids. That makes sense. But nonetheless, that's what I have for you today, Cancer. I hope that was a good reading for you. If it resonated with you, I'd love to hear your comments. I try and answer as many of them as I can. So please, please, please communicate with me. And if you need a reading, please email me or head on over to WISIO, WISIO.com. Gotta go. See you next week. Bye-bye. Hello, Pisces. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Thank you for clicking here. Thanks for watching. I am here to do your energetic check-in for the week ahead. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Pisces. I am a Pisces moon. All right, so I've already blessed these cards. I'm just going to cut them. There we go. All right. Oh, Seven of Wands has popped out, and that's the overall energy. So a little bit defensive, taking the higher ground maybe. Being assertive, something coming up that you need to be assertive about. Pisces, what is your person thinking about you? How do they see you? How are they feeling about you? Your person, how's your person feeling about you? They feel like you are their soulmate. They feel like you're it. You're that, all that in a bag of chips. You are the person that has been sent to them from spirit. They feel like they've manifested you. And they feel as though you are the one for them. Absolutely. And then we have how they view you. They view you as their opportunity for love. Tell me about the advice from Spirit is the King of Cups. So it is to, get romantic. Go in, tell them how much you love them, tell them how you're feeling, that you have romantic love feelings for them, and see what they say. What's the outcome here? Possible outcome is the Five of Wands. So then it ends up being, that person takes that information with them, and they are wondering, thinking about, it's sort of a inside themselves. They're arguing inside themselves as to whether they should take this offer or not. And then we have the Ten of Swords. They are, in the midst of coming to something that's a painful end. Something that's been, had a hold on their mental happiness, I think. And then we have the Five of Cups. They're feeling sad. I think there has been a relationship, a quick change here, relationship that broke up. Yeah, they're in healing now. And the Hierophant, it could have been a marriage that broke up here, I think. And they're just not telling anyone that that the marriage has broken. And I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is them spending a lot of time at work, working a lot because they don't want to have to deal with what is going on in their private life, which really isn't, honestly, is not a healthy way to try and get your wits about you when you're going through something bad. Don't pour yourself into work. Find yourself someone you can talk to, someone who is a healer of some sort. And it is, it's not the way to handle problems, just pouring yourself into work. Why do we have the Seven of Wands as the overall energy here, though? Seven of Wands is the overall energy because of the Empress. So your person is wondering if you're worth it. I feel like your person is the Empress level, right? Like she has... or he has the Empress energy, depending on whether they favor masculine or feminine divine energy. Now, I feel like she might feel defensive because she's like, look, I've done all the work on myself. I'm at the Empress level. You're really going to have to hit it hard in order to be able to impress the Empress. And because the Empress doesn't chase, but look at this. That person's going to come back and say, well, I'm here because guess what? I'm an emperor. So I think that I'm actually at the level that you need. It's going to be a little bit of a defensive conversation, I think, because I feel as though the Empress does not feel as though the Emperor has worked hard enough to earn that title. Yeah. And then we have the, what is this? The Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this defensive energy turns into some sort of an argument. I feel like, wow, look at all that power. The Empress on one side, the Emperor on the other, and then we have the Queen of Wands on her head. So she's really going to give the Emperor an earful. I feel like, and she's not going to give the Emperor an earful just because she's mean. That's not what she does. She's actually very balanced and lovely and charitable, but I feel like the Emperor has been making her wait. I feel like she's been defensive because the Emperor has been ignoring her, hasn't really said anything to her, and then all of a sudden the Emperor shows up and says, hey, what about it? We should get married, eh? And she's like, no, I have a few words for you, I think. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. So this is just going to be a conversation. Well, it's going to get to the Ten of Cups, but it's going to be a tough conversation. Yeah, it's a manifestation of Ten of Cups. It's going to be a tough conversation for the Emperor. I know he's used to using his energy and just sort of sauntering in and out where he wants to, but I think the Empress has got his number, quite honestly. But find out what the Lovers is here. So your person feels as though you are their soulmate. And the Knight of Cups says that they want to come in and bring you this opportunity of love. and they are feeling more balanced than they ever have, and they have realized very recently that you actually are their soulmate. And yeah, they've been shocked by it. They've been overthinking it. I think they're like, holy smokes, I am in the wrong relationship. That person is my everything. That's the person the universe has sent for me. I feel like your person, Pisces, is someone who isn't who is very new at their spirituality. So I feel like they don't really know how it works. That they just woke up one day and they're like, oh boy, Pisces is my soulmate. Now what do I do? I'm in a marriage and I don't want to be here, and Pisces is my soulmate. Now what? So 4 of Cups is here, and opportunities. Opportunity gives you balance, but there still is a third party connection here, because I think your person, yeah, I feel like they're in a relationship. Yeah, they're in love with someone else, but they've realized that you are their soulmate. You are the everything. The 4 of Swords tells me that they're trying to find their balance because they are in a relationship that they thought that they were in love with the person. They were having great success, and then the fighting started. And I think that they've been in this relationship or this union for quite some time. I feel like they feel like there's competition, though. Competition. I also feel as though that they're having regrets now that they're staying in the marriage, because this person's leaving them out in the cold. I don't think this union is going very good. Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of arguing, harsh words being said, people speaking up out of turn and just hurting other people's feelings. King of Cups, the action, I feel like it's telling you here, Pisces, that you need to work more on yourself. I feel like you need to not get into a relationship right now, but that you need to work on yourself. And, some self-mastery skills will help you love yourself enough to know whether you should bother with this relationship or not. 9 of Swords tells me you've been dreaming about this person, and it's making you anxious and depressed a bit. The 10 of Swords tells me that you've recently had something that's come to a painful end, and that now you're back on the market, right? 7 Cups here, and then there is a Tower. So let me get a deck for Tower. Alrighty, let's do it with the Fountain Tarot. Tell me what this Tower is about, please. Tell me what this Tower is about. Clarifying the Tower, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clarifying for Pisces. So, your person manifested this Tower. I think you manifested the Tower as well, to be honest, Pisces. I think you have, if you were in a relationship, I think you manifested a Tower. And I think the 2 of Coins tells me that you're barely balanced at this point. Your relationship is over. You're barely balanced. You need a new start really quick. Yeah, watch out for addictions, because at the end of a relationship, it can kind of be a little squirrely depending on how long you've been together. You just might want some freedom to do whatever it is that you want, but, be careful. Don't hurt your heart. 4 of Coins tells me that you're not telling anyone about the breakup of this relationship because it's giving you balance. It's giving you balance that you've walked away from it and you're not having to make an explanation. You don't have to, 2 of Swords, you don't have to pick it out of a crowd and say, hey, by the way, everybody, I broke up with my person. You don't have to do that. But it is putting you into this stasis of 7 of Swords. You feel like you wasted your time with this person, and that I believe is the God's honest truth for your Tower. You feel as though the 7 of Swords here, that they were just stringing you along, not really telling you what was going on, that the Hanged Man tells me that you thought about it a lot, but you realize that you need to get out of that relationship with the 2 of Swords. All right. So, yeah, your relationship has come to an end, and this person's thinking, wait a second. I thought this relationship I was in, thought I was going to be in till the end, but I don't think I am now. because I think I'm going to bring a pentacle into, you know, this other person. So Knight of Pentacles, taking an opportunity in. 5 of Wands tells me that you are thinking about this opportunity and you are fighting yourself for it. 9 of Wands, nope, 9 of Pentacles tells me that you're single and you're abundant and you don't know if you want to bring a new energy into your life because you are feeling balanced at this time. Judgment tells me it's someone from your past. Someone's going to come from the past to the present and they're going to want to heal with you. 4 of Pentacles, you guys aren't going to tell anybody that you're together. But I feel like this is a power couple. I feel like the two of you getting together is a lot of power. I feel like you're going to talk about how your heart was broken, how your person felt stuck to their marriage. You can see these two down here. They're kind of chained to things, right? That they felt stuck to the person that they were with, that they're very, you know, their heart is broken because they've realized that that person, you know, it's kind of like when you step out of the relationship and look back, you're like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? That you now really see the person for who they are. And I feel as though this is what happened in your person's relationship. They stepped back, they took a bird's eye view, and they're like, what am I doing? I'm getting treated badly here. Why am I doing this? Unexpected income, there's a change, message of concern. So I feel like there's there could be some unexpected income, some extra work coming your way, or just some money dropped on you from some sort of a legal thing that's gone on that's been extended to your favor. Message of concern. High honor. And a child. Okay, so you could have a child who is going to receive a high honor from school. And I feel like, yeah, message of concern. Well, concern, I feel like, yeah, there's more concern here. So I feel like you're concerned about how this kid got this high honor. And you want to talk, how you want to talk a little bit more about that before you end up giving the child the high honor. It says here, ask your angels, reconsider, be assertive, and success. Okay, so make sure that you're meditating, manifesting, communicate clearly. So there is some communication coming in here between you and your person. There is communication, like you guys haven't communicated in a while. We had the Hermit, right? So I feel like there is some communication coming. Be assertive. It will be a successful conversation if you know, maybe you can reconsider how you've been feeling about them in the past. There is no need to worry. I feel like they bring you messages of good energy. Meditation brings answers. So make sure that you're meditating to find your answers and that you actually take action. Because if it stays in your head, there's really just nothing else that you can do if this just stays in your head, right? And then we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. We have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a black restraint. Has a block, sorry. Restraint. There we go. I was like, what's with the black restraint? And then we have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconditional string along. Haha, string along, one night stand. So I feel like you felt that their intentions weren't good, and that's why you decided that you weren't going to take this offer. But I think you should hear what they have to say. Honestly, I think that if they're going to come toward you and, you know, try and get this manifestation of the 10 of Cups, I think it's worth listening to them. All right, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming here and clicking here. I do appreciate all the thumbs up you can give me, and if you're willing to book a reading, please, if you're outside of the country, WISIO.com. If you're outside of Canada, I meant. And if you're inside of Canada, Elsie at ℏ𝕗𝚑𝚡𝚗𝚗.ca. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.